much money would it take for you to camp out for an iPhone? I'm Bridget Carey, and this is your CNET update. The iPhone is dominating the news this week, as it does always during a new launch, as people continue to wait in line to be the first with a new model. But some folks waiting in line are being paid to stand there on behalf of someone else. The website TaskRabbit is a popular resource to find someone to wait in line for you. A spokesman said that right now the going rate to hire someone is averaging $14 an hour. Last year, more than 300 people used TaskRabbit to skip the lines for iPhone 5 launch day. Another hot item this week is the game Grand Theft Auto 5. It shattered previous video game sales records by making $800 million in one day, beating the previous record of $500 million set by Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Analysts estimate that more than 13 million copies of the game were bought in one day. A PlayStation app is coming to iOS and Android devices in November. It's meant to be used with the new PlayStation 4 console. The app can turn your iOS or Android device into a game controller, or it can serve as a second screen for certain games to provide extra content. It's also a portal into Sony's PlayStation Network to watch what other people are playing or buy games that are downloaded into the PS4. It's an easy way to also chat with other users and connect with Facebook and Twitter. The PS4 system is set to arrive in the U.S. on November 15th. In other app news, Google Wallet is now available on iOS devices. You can't use it to pay at registers. That involves NFC technology, among other things, but the app can be used to send money to others with an email address, and it's another option for storing numbers for credit and debit cards, as well as loyalty and rewards cards. For those of you with friends using BlackBerry, the BlackBerry Messenger app is coming this weekend to iOS and Android devices. The messaging app is popular with BlackBerry users, and now BlackBerry is hoping to refocus it as a new way to be social with friends, since messaging apps are very popular right now. Hewlett-Packard is the first computer maker to build Leap Motion hand gesture technology into their laptops. Leap is sort of like Microsoft's Kinect. It can measure your hand movements so that you can control the computer with gestures instead of using a mouse. You can buy a Leap to plug into any computer, but there will be a special edition of the HP NV17 that has a Leap sensor built in. Leap only works with software that was programmed for it, so it's a bit limited in these early days, but there are some games you can play with it. That's your tech news update, and you can get more details on these stories at cnet.com/update. From our studios in New York, I'm Bridget Carey.